Hi and welcome to the AVCA Video Tip of the Week, sponsored by Volleyball 101. Today I'm going to be doing some pretty cutting edge stuff with Ryan Kendrick from Dynamic Tape. We're going to be talking about how to use biomechanical tape to actually change volleyball form and technique. So for all you coaches out there, when you start to have problems with players not initiating form or technique correctly, there is this incredible tape that is extremely elastic that you can actually use to alter the way they approach something. So Brian, tell us a little bit about yourself, your company and the tape, and how it works.
Yep, so I'm a musculoskeletal physiotherapist from Australia, and my background is with a lot of sport, a lot of elite sport, particularly in the fields of cricket, tennis, and more recently volleyball, where we get a lot of injuries that are due to load or due to poor technique. And so this tape allows us to have, it's like a bungee cord, have a strong mechanical assist or that deceleration, that spring back without locking anything up, so our athletes can still get into the complicated positions they need to, but we get this nice mechanical assistance to either take load off injured structures or to change the way they're moving, which is what we're going to do today.
Okay, and what's great about this is we shot some great videos for volleyball injuries. There's some completely new ways you can use this, and this is completely different than kinesio tape. So for volleyball injuries as well as ways to change form. Some of the players that are areas it's been used on, the AVP, FIVB beach, as well as the Indo-Brazilian national team uses this extensively. Okay. So today, one of the things we're going to be working on, as most of you guys know with coaches and spiking, is generating power with your hips. One of the big things we often see with shoulder injuries is that a lot of the problems is these players get into this habit of just using their shoulder. And if you can generate power by using your hips, it takes a lot of the pressure off your shoulder.
Right, absolutely.
So there's a simple taping technique where you can basically initiate that and start to get that going.
Right, so what we're looking at doing here is hopefully they're opening up okay, but then they're not coming through or initiating enough rotation through their trunk. So what we're going to do is actually start on your spine, essentially around the back here, and then if we turn you back around, put you in a short position, you'll see this is really stretchy, like a bungee cord, as I say. So if you bend forward and to the right, to your left, and I'm going to wrap this around, so anchor there, wrap around, and then lock it off onto the other pelvis. Now normally we wouldn't be going through the shorts, but just for today's purposes you'll see that. But now as you come and stretch out, you're going to feel that resist, and then give you a pull back. Now if you want more force, you can do what we've done here and put a double layer. So we've laminated two layers together, and there's lots of videos on Volleyball 101 or dynamictape.com on how to do that. But you could also add an additional one in parallel there to give you even more force if you wanted to.
And what I can do now, just having this tape on, it brings a lot of awareness. I think that's the description, eh?
Right.
So now it's like, oh, I'm going up, boom, I feel it, and it actually, as I go back, it forces and pulls because of the elasticity and
decelerating and resisting you, and then it wants you to do that to come back in again.
Okay. For you coaches out there, we've also shot some great stuff on injury prevention. There's some really amazing stuff in terms of using this tape for shoulders, for hips, for ankles, for knees, all the most common volleyball injuries. Also, we are giving away a free sample of the tape and the sticky spray. Tell us about the sticky spray.
Yeah, look, it's just really sticky. It gives us a really quick initial bond. These tapes take a little while to set normally, so the spray just allows it to stick really quickly. So get straight back out on the court, or even for our athletes who are in the water, they can just go straight.
So use it in the ocean.
Absolutely, our surf sport athletes, our swimmers, water polo players, etc.
As well as some tape. So make sure you check out those videos, plus all the other dynamic videos at Volleyball 101. Also, if you haven't visited our site in a while, we're up to almost 2,000 videos on the site now. So I look forward to showing those to you soon.